Hello, my name is Andrew Briggs, and today we are working on how to learn and perform Piatti's Caprice No. 11, the Adagio and Allegro. So the technical challenge of this caprice is how to create this sense of expansive legato even when our bow arms are crossing multiple strings and repeated motion. So before we begin, let's go ahead and put our cellos to the side and stand up. And so let's go ahead and find a neutral position. Our feet are hip width distance apart. Our head feels aligned with the rest of our spine. We're feeling really comfortable. Go ahead and shake out your shoulders, bend your knees and bounce a little bit and just let everything hang loose. You can smile while you're doing this, it's kind of fun. And then come to a neutral point and let your arms hang down by their sides. And we're going to begin to allow our right arm to move down our right side of our body. And we'll do this by noticing what is going on with the left side of the body versus the right side. Do you notice a sense of expansion in the left side of the body? And can you sense a softening of the right side that allows your right arm to go down further? Now, there's not an action of the right arm. We're not reaching, we're just allowing it to go down. Also, notice, what does your head want to do to help move the arm farther? And if you could do anything more with the head, what could you do to help with this movement? So once you reach your furthest point and you're breathing comfortably, let's go ahead and allow the left arm to come up above our head and wrap over towards the right side. So get your shirts undone and see if this aids in the right arm extension down the right side of the body. So hang out here, breathe comfortably, and if you feel uncomfortable, go ahead and pull out of the movement, but we'll just hang out here a little bit. And then let's come up and stand back in neutral, shake it out. Breathe and notice what are the differences between the two sides at this point. So once we've taken note of that, let's go ahead and move on to the left side. We'll do the same exercise where we allow the left arm to start to glide down the left side of the body. And not by forcing, but allowing the arm to move. And notice what is happening in the right side of the body. How does your right side want to expand? And how does your left side want to soften to allow this left arm to move? And also, is your head helping or hindering this movement? And what could your head do to make the arm, not make the arm, but allow the arm to move further? Again, let's begin to take the right arm overhead and see if this helps with moving the left arm even further down. And hang out here a little bit to breathe comfortably and just feel this sense of orientation in the body. Okay, and then let's come back up, come back to neutral, shake it out a bit. And then feel, were there any major differences between the two sides of the body? Did one arm go further than the other? And how do you feel right now after we've done both sides versus just one side? So, okay, let's take this back to the cello. And we're going to find this sense of expansion and folding of the side body with Caprice No. 11. So, taking the opening, I'm going to start with my right side body folded with my left side body expanded. And on every down bow, I'm going to move to the other side. You can see it with my head mainly, but we're going to move so that we're now folding the left side and opening the right side. And then on every up bow, we'll return to the start position by moving from left to right. So let's go ahead and try this out with the beginning. So that was one version. Notice that I'm really syncing up the movement of the torso, the folding and expansion, with the movement of the bow. So I'm reaching my neutral spine position, so straight up and down, at the midpoint of the bow. Let's now reverse that movement. So I'm going to start with the left side and move to the right side on down bows, and then move right to left on up bows. Same section. So an image that you could use while you're doing this exercise is think of an accordion and how you can bend and fold each side, and what happens when you bend one side is the other side expands. So feeling like your torso is becoming this accordion as you fold and expand each side. Okay, let's move on to the Allegro section. And what we want is that same sense of legato in the torso, even when our bow is crossing multiple strings at once. So let's take this section slowly. I'm going to go from right to left on down bows and left to right on up bows. Let's now reverse the movement. Let's go left to right on down bows and right to left on up bows. So notice, is there one version that you feel best in the Adagio section or the Allegro section? And go ahead and experiment with both sides using both combinations throughout the whole Caprice, and allow for this sense of folding and expansion to help with the expansive legato sound we're looking for. Thank you so much.